Alright, so let's keep going with the questions. Today we are doing from question number 17 onward. So this is section 4, practice test 4, question 17. So for 17, okay, just wait me a moment. There, like that, okay. So Jane received for the question 17, Jane received 2.75 each month dollar for each square foot of an apartment she rents out. That she rents out, okay? If the apartment is 500 square feet, okay, how much rent in dollar would Jane receive from a tenant who occupies the entire area for a year? So for the 17, so 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 for each month, she received 2.75 per square foot, and the apartment is uh, 500 square feet, and also we have 12 months in a year, so the total gonna turn out to be 16,500. So the answer is A. So that's 16,500. So the answer is A. Alright. Okay. Number 18. So we have a graph. This is a third order polynomial graph, because it has a like a two peaks here. So this is a third degree polynomial graph. So the graph of function f in xy plane is shown above. How many value of x in the portion of the graph above shows graph shown above that fx equal to 2. Okay, so if you want to calculate whether fx is equal to 2 or not, you're gonna have to draw a line to y equal to 2, like this. So you have to draw a line through y equal to 2, and we have to check for how many intersections does the graph has with this yellow line. So how many intersections does the graph has with this yellow line? Okay, so this, let's calculate. So this is first intersection point here, second intersection point here, and third intersection point here. So uh, so how many value of x in the portion whereas fx is equal to 2? Just ask for us how many solution of the equation fx equal to 2, and for the solution it's just how many intersection of the graph and the line y equal to 2 has. So there are 3 intersection, so the answer is D. Okay, the answer is D, so choose D. 18 is D. Alright, so next 19. Okay, so they ask us AB equal to BC. Okay, AB equal to BC. Okay, and ABC is equal to 110 degree. What is the value of Y? Alright. Okay, so let's calculate this a little bit carefully. So 19. So because AB is equal to BC, so we know that the triangle ABC is isosceles. Right? Isosceles. Sorry if I misspelling it. Isosceles at B, isosceles at B, which means AB equal to BC. Therefore, uh, we can have the angle A, BAC is equal to uh, BCA, and that's just 180 minus ABC, and that's over 2. and that is 180 minus 110 over 2. Okay, 180 minus 110 is 70, so divided by 2, that's 35, right? Alright, so we also know that y is equal to 180 minus ACB, so I mean BCA, so that's actually 180 minus 35, and that's gonna turn 145, right? 145. So the answer should be D. 145 here, right? Alright, let's do note 120. Alright, a rectangle has perimeter 110 centimeter. The width of the rectangle is 35 more than its length. What's the area in square centimeter? Okay, so we know that in a rectangle we have the length which is bigger than the width. Okay, we going to denote length to be bigger than width. So we know that the perimeter is 2 times the sum of the length and the width. So the perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times the length and the width summed up, add together, that's 110. And we also know that the length, okay, they ask the width is 35 centimeter more than its length. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous because usually a rectangle, the length gonna be big. They denoted the longer side to be the length and the shorter side to be the width. So in this case, they ask the width is 35 centimeter more than its length. So it's kind of crazy, but like whatever, So let's delete that. You don't have to have a length bigger than width. We just need this equation, and we know that the width minus the length is 35. Okay, so they ask for the area. So the area is just the width times the length. So we will calculate it later. But first of all, let's solve this system of equation first. So from the first equation, we can deduce that W plus L is equal to 55, right? Alright. Okay, so if we add these two, we add 1 and 2, we add 1 and 2 together, we will add equation 1 and 2 together. We're gonna get 2W because L minus L is 0, right? So 2W equal to 90, right? 90. So we can figure out W to be 45, right? So therefore you can from one we can deduce that L is just 55 minus W, which is mean 55 minus 45, which is 10, right? So the area is just W times L. So W is 45 and L is 10, so which gonna turn 450. So the answer is C, right? Answer is C. So let's check the answer out. So 17 is 16,500. So 16,500. Okay, let's see. This is that's 4, section 4. Alright. So 17 is A. Here 17 here is A exactly. 16,500. 18 is D. 18 is D. 3 intersection. 18 is D. 3 intersection. Okay. Alright. 19 is D. 19 is D. In fact, 19 is D. 17 is D. 18 is D. 19 is D. And 20 is C. 20 is C. Okay. So it's 450. So yeah, 450. 450. It is weird that they still let the length to be shorter, but whatever. We needed 450 here, which is correct. So I think that's the end of this video. So thank you very much for listening.